guys, it is Christmas and I want to make something very simple. Here I have goat ribs. This is a garlic and ginger paste and turmeric. So what you do here is you take garlic, ginger, turmeric and some cooking oil in a blender. You blend it and you make garlic and ginger paste and turmeric. So this one can stay in the fridge for months. So I want to show you how to make a marinade, which I'm going to use in the goat ribs, and the same marinade I'm going to use with these potatoes, which I'm going to roast in the oven together with the meat. So it's going to be very simple, very classic menu. So we watch the video and see how I make it. So I'm going to start off with the potatoes, which I am splitting into 4 and cutting into small cubes, just like that. This is what I'm going. After this, I'm going to boil these potatoes just a little bit for them to have a tender feeling, and that I mean that I can easily poke a knife into them. You don't need to boil them too much because they are going to cook in the oven. Potatoes are ready and I'm boiling some water over here, so you add some salt into it. Add some salt. So the water is boiling. Now we can prepare this marinade. As I've said, this is garlic, ginger and turmeric paste. Take garlic, ginger and turmeric in a blender with oil, with cooking oil. That's how you make this. So in this, I'm going to add this barbecue sauce, which we bought in the last video. Going to add some dark soy sauce. Some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. And some rosemary. This is a dried rosemary. We actually dry this ourselves, that's why it's a lot. So you take like a pinch because rosemary is very strong. And then you add some more oil. Let me get the oil. And some cooking oil. This is going to be your marinade. This is what I'm going to use to marinate the goat and the potatoes. I think I can add some more Worcestershire sauce. And some more dark soy sauce. So this is going to be your marinade. If you want it to be less oily, you can add less oil. But I'm going to add it oily because my potatoes need the oil. So in the meantime, you can be marinating this goat. So in a separate bowl, I'm going to add my goat. I'm going to add this marinade. I have a feeling this is going to be so good. So good. So I'm just going to rub this marinade in. I'm going to massage it everywhere. Massage it everywhere. And since the barbecue sauce has salt, the soy sauce has salt, I'm just going to add a pinch, just a pinch of salt, because you don't want this to be too salty. This has salt and the soy sauce has salt. So you're just going to add a pinch. That much is enough. This glove is not even helping. I think it's strong. So you have to be careful if you're using gloves. I'm just going to massage all this barbecue sauce in all these ribs. This looks very good. Look at my glove. Useless. Let me just use my clean hands. So after I've massaged this, I'm just going to let it rest until my potatoes are ready. This smells very good. Smell is very enticing, very good. So after this, I'm just going to let it stay there until I finish my potatoes. Guys, you can also add chili in this if you want to add some heatness into it. You can add some chili. So my potatoes are here, my water is boiling. I want to put my potatoes in them. So actually I remembered, guys, I bought this Royco chili flavor. This is a perfect time to try it out. So these are 4 cubes, 3 cubes, 4 grams of chili flavor Royco. Perfect opportunity for me to start using it. I'm going to add some in here, and I'm also going to add some in the potato marinade. So let me put you guys on a tripod. Oh, these are very hard to open. So it's just like a Royco cube, the same one we use, and it smells very good. So this is what I'm going to add into this. I'm going to add at least 2. This other one I'm going to add in this potato marinade. And actually my water is boiling, so let me add this potato. So I've added my potatoes in the boiling water, and now I'm going to simmer this. It's called simmering, which is where you use little heat until it is fork tender. That means until I can easily poke it with a fork. So let's wait for this one to get fork tender. In the meantime, my meat is here. It's marinating in the nice marinade that we have made. So let's wait for these potatoes to be tender. All right. So my potatoes are ready. I can now easily poke them with a fork, just like that. So these are ready. I need to take them out immediately. So after you take them out, make sure you run them in cold water. This way they will stop cooking. You leave them there to run in cold water. This way they stop cooking. Otherwise, they will continue to cook and become very mushy that you cannot work with them. So now my potatoes have stopped cooking. They have stopped cooking. They are nice and tender. This is when now we start to marinate with the marinade. Fantastic. So now they are nice, cold and ready. Put them there. Now you marinate these potatoes. Fantastic. So now my potatoes are marinated, my meat is marinated. So now you can put them in the oven. The oven is already preheated to 180 degrees. You already preheated the oven. The oven is hot and ready to go. So now just take the baking sheets. This is the baking paper. After the meat is cooked, that's when you can use like a foil, aluminum foil, close it in. But probably the potatoes are going to be cooked before the meat is cooked. So you check. We're going to cook this for about 2 hours, but you'll be checking every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes we're going to be checking it. So actually I think I might do a different orientation, because I think this meat is not going to, yes, the meat is a lot, so it's not going to fit here. So this is my oven rack. It was in the oven, so it's hot. So this is where I'm going to put my meat. This is hot. And when my meat cooks, it's going to drip all the fat down to my potatoes. This smells very good, smelling very good. Christmas smell. Wow. So now let me take this and put it in the oven on the top rack. I'll put you guys over there. So now that is in the oven, let's put the potatoes in. And for these potatoes, we're just going to spread them out just a little bit. Now we can put this in the oven as well. And as you can see, guys, it is already dripping. So I'm going to reduce this heat to 150 because this has garlic and I don't want it to burn. You remember the garlic and ginger and turmeric marinade. This has garlic, so I don't want it to burn before it cooks. So this is why I'm reducing the heat to 150. So it's probably going to take some time, but when it cooks, it's going to be delicious. So I'll see you when I'm checking up on it. Every 30 minutes you check up, just to make sure everything is going according to plan. It's about 30 minutes ish. Let's see how these are doing. You can see how much oil has come out. Wow, this is looking good. I think now we can wrap this meat. I think some of it is already cooked. Yes, I think now we can wrap this meat in foil. It's perfectly brown. Some of it looks very cooked, but it's not cooked. But it looks like it can be very tender. I'm tempted to take one and taste. Wow. I think I'm going to take one. Probably I'll take this one. This one is actually very cooked. Fantastic, but it needs some salt. This is why you need to taste before it finishes. So it needs some salt, so I'm going to add some salt to the rest of it. But the marinade is very sweet. definitely need some salt. So now I'm going to add it in some aluminum. And then add some salt. So this meat is very tender. Right now it's very tender. So I'm going to add some here. And then when I'm about to take it out, I'm going to brown it again. Wow, it's very fatty. This one definitely needs some salt. So this is why I'm wrapping it in aluminum foil, so that the salt can penetrate when it continues to cook. But look at how tender this is. It is extremely tender. This tastes very good. I might eat all of it before it even gets where it needs to be. Fantastic. Wow. This is finger licking good. Very good. So now let me add this. Let me salt this other side as well. Actually, but this is amazing. I might eat all of this before even the potatoes are cooked. Just look at this. Tender. It is very tender. This can make you lick all of your fingers. Look at this. Wow. That is amazing. Wow. Sometimes I surprise myself. So let these cook in the salt. And I'm only doing this so that the salt can penetrate inside. Otherwise, it's already cooked. It's already ready. And it tastes fantastic. So now when it's like this, put it back in the rack. And I think my potatoes are also ready, but I want to take these potatoes and put them on top, and then I'm going to increase the heat so that they can get crispy. So I'm going to put them in 180 degrees back to 180. Fantastic. So this one is going to be on the bottom rack, on the bottom, and these ones on the top. Let me also taste these potatoes. It's not even that hot. Giving me trouble. Wow, look at that. These potatoes are very tender. Wow, this tastes very good. Very good. Actually tastes amazing. Wow, but they need some time on the top so that they can get crispy. Wow, I am amazed. So they need some time on the top. This is going to make them a little bit more crispy. It's going to dry up the skin on the top, and then they are going to be ready. This is slow and steady, and it's only been a few minutes. I'm actually not finished now, and I put these inside, so I'm going to give them some time with the temperature at 180 now. Maybe another 30 minutes. Now, after few minutes. You can see now they are getting crispy. Yeah, they are getting crispy. The smell is getting more intense. I'll give them a few more minutes. Now it's getting a bit more tough. The skin is getting a bit more crispy. And this is what I want. I love roasted potatoes. They taste extremely good. Wow. Fantastic. Wow. It's been another 30 minutes. Now those are looking fantastic. These are ready. Listen to that. Tells you it's ready. I am ready. Wow. These ones are actually crispy. You can hear. This is how I like it now. And for the meat, I'm also going to open it. There's the meat. I'm going to open it up and let it dry up a bit so that it browns on both sides. So let me put this in a dish. Now I'm going to put this in a dish. Wow. You can see how crispy this is. This is extra crispy on the bottom. It's actually very hot. But you can hear how crispy this is. This is how I like it. You can even hear when I chew it. Wow. We have another one. This is very crispy. Very delicious. Fantastic. there you have it. Crispy potatoes, very well cooked. Let me now check on my meat. These are ready. I'm going to put them aside. Now for this, I'm just going to open it up. Then I'm going to let it continue to cook. Wow. Actually, I don't think I'll do that. I think it's very well cooked. It is very well cooked. I just wanted to add some color into it, but it has all the colors, as you can see. Wow, this is fantastic. So my meat is also ready. So I'm also going to put this in a dish. Wow, look at that. This meat is very soft, very tender. You can see, very soft. It's actually very hot. Wow. This meat tastes amazing. It's amazing. This is my Christmas. Wow. I think this dish is going to be very small. Look at that. Very nice tender meat. It's very hot. Eish. So now I think I can actually serve this meat. Cut out the juices. Produce a lot of juices, meat juices. You always want to return these into your meats. Wow. Look at that. Ooh. This is where the flavor is. Now let's serve this meat. Now potatoes. Now we have some potatoes, some meat, wow. And I have some cabbages heating up. That is my Christmas, guys. That is my Christmas. Very nice plate of oven roasted meat and potatoes. Fantastic. So I also had some cabbages that were heating up. These I had made a day before. You can have some cabbages there. I like cabbages more than green. I don't know why. But there it is. There is my Christmas. Some nice meat, some potatoes and cabbage. Fantastic. This has taken less than 1 hour. Go ahead and try out for yourself.